Good morning, crew, Madam Adriana, and my fellow friends. I'm Elizabeth Anarobot from HTT538. Today, our group would like to present our report, which is our title for today is Acupuncture if you dare. For our presentation outline for today is introduction, current trend and marketing, challenges and issues in operating spa, recommendation, and the last one is conclusion. Let's proceed to introduction. The acupuncture can be defined as one of the main forms of treatment in traditional Chinese medicine. In this treatment involve the use of sharp, these needles that are inserted in the body at very specific points. This process also believed to adjust and alter the body energy flow into healthier patterns and is used to treat wide variety of illness and health conditions. The World Health Organization (WHO) recommends acupuncture is an effective treatment for over 40 medical problems, which is including allergic, respiratory condition, disorder of the eyes, nose and throat, and childhood illness and others. At the same time, this is also for use of supplement, invasive Western treatments such as chemotherapy and surgery. The acupuncture also for the limited in treating conditions or trauma that require surgery or emergency case such as broken bones.
Assalamualaikum and good evening to my lecturer, Madam Adriana. I will continue the presentation about current trend and marketing acupuncture treatment if you dare. What is a trend? Trend is a change or development towards something new or different. Before this, acupuncture only Chinese people use to cure the disease. But during entering the 21st century, not only Chinese people, but this treatment has spreading all Asian. They use this acupuncture, not only Asian, but in Western people also. They use this acupuncture treatment for cure the disease. But in 21st century, people saw this treatment from a different perspective because not only to cure the disease, but they want to cure their mental illness and to make their face beauty and their body also. Before this, before this, acupuncture only used for cure disease, like they are using the neurological statement for such the disease such as face paralysis. But nowadays, the acupuncture have changed, which they are using the electrical stimulation, which electrical acupuncture, which nowadays with having this technology, the easier for the acupuncturist to find the uh, the point to use this acupuncture to not do a mistake by uh, by the by the cure the disease. Not only that, the acupuncture also trend now they are using the technology because of what they can easily found the disease that you have, and also they're easier to cure your disease. In the for the beginning the treatment acupuncture, they are only uh, 15 to 20 treatment for disease, but nowadays they are having more than 100 disease can cure by acupuncture. And also the trend is by the saving marketing, which before this the acupuncture using the expensive marketing to promote their treatment, but nowadays they also know how to use these technologies such as media social to uh, promote their treatment. Another is uh, the the acupuncturist also which choose to do the cash practice, which they did not to 100% support with the insurance if they do a mistake during the treatment, but they are using some package with cash, which this customer will save if they use this package for the acupuncture treatment. Another as also the acupuncturists they are already expanding their technique to acupuncture for make sure they are having a different technique with the other acupuncturists. This become one more trend, such as these acupuncturists they have a technique to make sure your face are beauty and look younger. That yeah, acupuncture nowadays people to get use the acupuncture treatment. And also nowadays they already have a spa service with the package acupuncture, which after you treatment with acupuncture you want feel to relax and also to uh, to relax and enjoy your treatment. So they are offer the spa service for the acupuncture treatment. The next is marketing acupuncture, which uh, if you want to people know about your treatment, of course you must host the educational seminar about acupuncture in which people will trust with you about your treatment, which within this acupuncture they are having a high risk if you wrong uh, if you wrong put the acupuncture at the wrong vital, they can make a big paralyze to your body. So by using host educational seminar, that people know you are very expertise with the acupuncture. The next at your uh, at your clinic or your place to do a treatment acupuncture, you must put the acupuncture publication which people trusted about this and people know their history about acupuncture, and people the customer did not afraid to do acupuncture because they are not you are well known with acupuncture, such as you have a lot reading about the acupuncture. Another is to make sure your acupuncture treatment are famous, you can ask from a referral. Referral is mean the customer who come treatment with you, they are the best the best referral to suggest with their family or friends about our acupuncture treatment because they can explain very detailed about our treatment because they have experience to do acupuncture with your clinic and also to expand your clinic acupuncture you must sponsor such relevant events such as for the healthy event so people will know your clinic have acupuncture treatment so they will go your place and ask about the detailed acupuncture also. And the next, you must write an acupuncture ebooks for make sure uh, the customer know you are very well known with the acupuncture. With this acupuncture can also gain a knowledge the customer about the acupuncture and they not afraid to the acupuncture today. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum madam, my name is Muhammad Firdaus Bizulkifli. Today I will share to you about a challenge and issue of the acupuncture treatment. There is a lot of challenge and issue that happen during handling the acupuncture treatment, especially about the operational, managerial and sustainability issues. Among the challenge and issue that often occur is to find the right staff. If we can see, there is a lot of foreign worker, especially from the Indonesia, Philippines, Thailand and China's worker who are working in Malaysia's past. Every one of them has a special skill and knowledge about their field, especially about the acupuncture treatment. There is a lot of issue that involve foreign worker who are working in Malaysia until become a problem and restrict employment opportunities to local. The government takes the initiative to restrict the inflow of foreign workers that work in Malaysia to back to their own country, so that has caused difficulty and problem to the acupuncture treatment center. My second point is patients who are not committed and unmotivated during the treatment. Acupuncture patient is usually will postpone to seeing the practitioners about the health problem, and they also did not want to follow the instruction that has given by the acupuncturist, and this has become a problem to see for the effectiveness of the treatment. Thirdly is lack of experience. Some of the state they need a requirement of a license, certifications or registration before one to opening into the acupuncturist. This actually become the problem for the practitioners if they want to open the acupuncture treatment spas, because they actually do not have the enough experience to running the business of acupuncture. And next is in term of the comfortable and area of the acupuncture treatment. Some of the acupuncture business are provided with a small space which is to minimal the space and cost without thinking about the patient comfortable of the customers, and this has caused them to lose the potential customers. And not only that, some of the training place for the acupuncture did not having an enough item or utensil while training new practitioners, and this is because the equipment used for acupuncture treatment require high cost, which is not cheap lah, which is not cheap. And to reduce the cost of their training, sometimes they use the artificial equipment which is can lead to risks to the client in the futures. Okay, now let we see the challenging of the competitor in acupuncture product. There is a difference between the traditional acupuncture and modern acupuncture. Traditional acupuncture is a technique which is the practitioner stimulate a specific point on the body. The practitioner will use the thin needles and insert them through the skins. And of course, every treatment have a side effect. The side effect will will faced by the traditional acupuncture is the patient will face the complication of infection, puncture organ, collapsed lung, and injured to the central nervous system. In terms of the time duration, the traditional acupuncture they take a longer time than a modern acupuncture, which is around 30 to 60 minutes. It is depend on the seriousness of the pain conditions. For the modern acupuncture like electroacupuncture, which is a treatment that apply the pulsating electrical current through the needles, which in order to stimulate the acupoint. This method also can reduce the time duration during the treatment by maintaining by stimulus, while the electroacupunctures can produce stronger stimulus as we need. But if the electroacupunctures they use on a patient who have suffer a disease, it will become more serious injury. That's all for me. Thank you so much. And next, I will pass to the next presenter, which is Alira.
Thank you, Firdaus. I will proceed to the recommendation part. So the action to be taken to address challenges discussed are joining the acupuncture study or training. Acupuncture training is a study acupuncture that accreditation, commission for acupuncture and oriental medicine. The course that they would usually take is oriental medical theory, diagnosis and treatment technique, and also biomedical clinical science. The reason why the acupuncturist should take the acupuncture study is to make sure that they have a knowledge about the acupuncture treatment. The issue of lack of experience among the acupuncture staff can be solved by sending the staff to join the acupuncture staff training, because training is viewed as a systematic approach of learning and development that improve and enhance staff or employee skills in the work. Staff training also provide them with an opportunity to virtually learn their job and perform more competently. China country is the most popular for acupuncturist training, but now there are a lot of countries that started to provide the acupuncture training. So this qualification after attending the acupuncture training is very important to ensure that the practitioner is properly aware of the work duties that they should. The third action that should be taken is apply modern acupuncture technology. So one of the new technology that applied in acupuncture treatment nowadays is violet laser acupuncture. Laser acupuncture was performed using a previously described method for laser needles. It is not pricked into the skin, but it is fixed onto the skin, and it was developed to provide a non-invasive therapeutically and methodologically. 13 adult Chinese volunteers shared his experience after took the violet laser acupuncture and said that the effect is comparatively not as strong as an ant bite, but it longer lasting. So that proves that this new technology is safety to use in the acupuncture treatment. The last action that need to be taken is motivating the patient, because there are a lot of issues related to the unmotivated customer while taking the acupuncture treatment. For example, they are not understand clearly the treatment process that they should go through when they decided to take the acupuncture treatment. And some of them are also afraid to take the acupuncture treatment because they are afraid of needles. And for the patient also, they should be more disciplined so that the treatment will go smoothly as they want. In other hand, acupuncture treatment is the best way that can help to motivate those patients, because TCM look at everything such as the body, the mind, the environment, and also the emotions. Basically, a lot of people decided to take acupuncture treatment because this treatment gives them motivation for a healthy purpose. Thank you, that's all from me, and I will pass to the next presenter.
Hi, my name is Latija Obaon from group HM241382. I will presenting about the current condition medical tourism worldwide, especially in Malaysia, and the conclusion about the acupuncture. We can see today tourism become one of the fast growing industry in the worldwide, which is medical tourism has grown wide and far in the four corners of the earth because the number of individuals that travel another country to receive treatments has reached billions and continue to increase each year. Next, for the medical tourism in Malaysia, it is show that it is show that Malaysia medical tourism sector is sign of growth because Malaysia is recognized as the top international medical tourism destination. As we can see, Malaysia have a full factor include world-class healthcare, affordable treatment and cost-friendly service. Medical tourism is very popular because every year thousands of patients travel to the country to get treatment, especially in Malaysia because health tourism in Malaysia is provide two main category which are medical tourism and wellness program. The conclusion of the acupuncture, what we can conclude about the growth of medical tourism from the acupuncture sector is this treatment is the one of health and wellness sector that popular in Malaysia and also popular in the other countries such as in China and Japanese. A lot of challenges and issue of the acupuncture treatment in terms of the operational managerial and so on, but the acupuncture sector always improve their service to gain a good feedback from customer because they need to provide something new for the treatment so that people will be more attracted to get the treatment. And that's all from me. Thank you.